Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Things may look a little bit different this episode and that's because they are. I have just recorded 2 episodes and then I realised that the audio on both of those episodes didn't include my lovely voice here. So what I have done is I've rendered those separately. I've done a little bit of an intro and an outro to each of them, and they're going to be tomorrow's episode and the days after episode instead. So we'll just switch them around a little bit, just so I can catch you up on what's happened in those episodes, but you're actually going to see tomorrow and the next day, so it doesn't come as a complete shock to you, and I can actually tell you what's going on. Essentially, yeah, microphone didn't work, so there was no audio, and this game is one of those games, but it's very difficult to do post-commentary, like post-edit commentary on them, or post-game commentary. It doesn't really lend itself that well to that format at all, and it's very difficult to follow along with even what you've done to actually commentate on it. So I've decided instead just to add them pretty much in their entirety, with no voice, just an intro and an outro that was recorded later on. Anyway, this episode is going to be different as well, because we'll be going for what will actually be our second boss fight. The episode which you should have seen today was actually our first boss fight, which would have been the Siren, which you will see tomorrow instead. However, today we're going to do the Necromancer here. We did a Siren run and we did an Antiquarian run. So a fair few things happened during those episodes. Yeah, we killed the Siren, we got an Antiquarian, and we also got a number of other different units here. So we've finally got an Arbalist, a Abomination, we've got a Musketeer, and we've got an Occultist. So they're all of those. I do want to rename my Antiquarian here. I can think of a very good name for this guy. Is a history antiquarian. Think about history and think about playing support classes and stuff. So we're going to call this guy Zapras, after one of my good friends who is, well, he's a history major at uni, and I think he did archaeology and something else, but he's a big history buff anyway, and he's a role player with me, and I think this class will suit him fine. So there we go, welcome Zapras to the team. We do have a fair few other people to take out on missions, so at least 2 different parties we need to take out. However, today I think we're going to go for Quicks in the front. Quicks, over the last 2 episodes, I think it was actually just trying to work out my episode timings here. So I think it was yesterday's episode. We put Quicks into the brothel to clear up his stress. I think that was yesterday. And for the last 2 episodes, he's still been in that brothel. He's only just come out of it. He spent 3 whole weeks in a brothel, refused to come out of there. In total, healed up over 160 stress. Good guy, Quicks. Good guy, Quicks. In second position, we're going to go with... I think we're going to go with Avnion. Quicks and Avnion. Usually a good team. We do need to increase your stuff, so we'll have to remember to do that. We'll have to remember to do trinkets as well. Trinkets is something I've completely forgotten about doing, and I need to remember. We're going to put Diego in the 3rd slot, and we're going to put Odessa in the 4th slot. This means we have healer, we have damage over time, we have damage over time, and we have damage over time. We have raw damage, we have stuns, we have a way to actually clear the bleeds and everything off us, and we have guard as well. So you have actual just straight, you are not hitting me this round. I will take no damage this round with the shield breaker. So I think this is a fairly solid party. There's a lot of damage over time, and we've got a decent enough healer to be able to deal with that. So we're going to sort this by activity, so we get all our guys up at the top, and then we can head over to the guild, Put quicks in here, and we have yeah, Abnior's absolutely fine in first position, so we can go backwards and forwards, which is good. So we do like, you've got a lot. That blights for 3 points. Puncture bypasses guard, so we definitely know we want that one. Pierce is armor piercing, so we definitely know we want that one. Captivate is a blight. This is the one that puts the blocks on you. Serpent Sway. Do we really want that? I think we do, actually. And we'll get that one up. And then if we get, because that brings you forward, that brings you forward, that brings you forward. And so we need one that can bring you back. And I think that's going to be Expose. Bypasses stealth. We haven't actually seen any stealth mods yet. No, Adder's Kiss. That's one. Adder's Kiss is a really good one. That's the blight for 3 rounds. Blight for 3 rounds. This one hits the middle 2. This one hits the front 2. I think I prefer the front 2. Those 2 hit any, and this one is a self buff. So there we go, that's you done. Now let's bring you over to the blacksmith, and we'll increase that as well. Oh, we need to do Diego as well. So we'll increase your weapons and armor, and then in here we want a Noxious Blast, definitely, that's one of your main ones. We can have in Shuffle. Shuffle would be okay. Clears corpses, this one does. I think that one might actually be quite good. We'll go for the Plague Grenade. And we'll go for Emboldening Vapours. Yeah, that will be our loadout for that. So you are very, very heavily spec'd in damage over time. So we have all of our skills, we have all of our weapons and armour updated. So let's go. This is a medium in the ruins. So let's just grab my Darkest Companion. We'll have a look. We are going into the ruins. We're going for a medium. So we want a fair few food. There we go. We want 3 shovels. We want 2 bandages. 2 medicinal herbs. 2 skeleton keys. 3 holy water. And a stack plus 5 torches. And there we go. That's a fair amount of stuff we're taking in with us just for a boss fight. It may be that we don't use hardly any of this, but I think I'd prefer to be go in armed for a decent run. We do have a fair amount of money at this stage, and I'm saving up my my heirlooms at the moment to try and get some of the really good stuff. So we will head on.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, so here we go. The boss will actually be there or there. So we will want to camp, hopefully in this room here, and I'm just going to go straight for it. This is what we did with the siren as well, and it seemed to work. Heirlooms. Yep. We want busts mainly, I think, is what we're going for. Or portraits as well, actually. So, ooh, you two are surprised. You still work in those two positions, so that's okay. With this, we'll go for a plague grenade on the back. And a 5 to 11. This could kill. 6 to 11. Doesn't kill, but the blight is enough to send him over. So we don't need to worry about him anymore. We'll go for a punish on the bone soldier. Or shall we go for... No. We'll go for a punish on the bone soldier. That's a dodge, that's good. Getting some decent dodges. So we'll go for... In Judgment's your best one to use. On you. Is about a kill, that's 4. You have 4 hit points. So both of these back 2 are dead. Which is really nice. Just having a look at this one. I didn't swap over the skills. Right, yeah. When we come out of combat, I'll make sure that's done.
Executed with impunity.
So the Plague Doctor as well. What else to do that with?
Gently. This is how
Noxious Blast. Bit of stress heal on you would have been nice. And there we go, there's the kill.
Cleansed from our lands.
Not bad. Right, now we're out of combat. Before I forget. Can't believe I've done it again. I've forgotten my trinkets. Trinkets and camping skills. Haven't worked those out yet either. Make sure you write down in the comments, remember the trinkets, remember the trinkets. Because otherwise I will just forget. As I keep saying, well, keep showing. There we go, that's better. You've got all of your skills, and you, no, Odessa, have got all of your skills. Good. Back into party order. A lot of sarcophagus, so therefore we need a skeleton key. 1,000 gold. Probably not worth it for a skeleton key, to be honest. Considering what you can get for a skeleton key. Head on. Another torch. And some crests. Ooh. This might change everything. This is Collector. This is a mini boss. Can pop up on any run. Yeah, this could actually wipe our party. Are we stacked for this? Maybe. Oh, we'll see. Plus 21% damage, I think, is going to be really good for this. Yeah. Go on you, because you have the armor piercing. You have 0 dodge and 5 speed. Other than that, we don't really know much. We'll go for an armor piercing one. This is 7 to 14 damage. This will be 8 to 15. This is actually the best one. We'll go for that one. Only 8 damage. See if we can get a stun. No, resisted the stun. What a shame. Collect call. Pushes you all the way to the back, but we can deal with that. Yeah, we'll do Rain of Sorrows. And you do bleed, so you're taking 6 damage per turn at the moment. I'll go for a Pierce, which is armor piercing. So you heal, you've just healed yourself. That's don't know why. Oh well. Plague Grenade, or see if we can shuffle you back down to the front. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. And you've just guarded a unit I don't care about. Show collection. That is a stress thing. This isn't actually too bad at the moment. I'd probably regret saying that, but we're on 10 damage per turn. See if we can get the stun off again. And we have stunned. Haha, excellent. I remember fighting this in the last campaign and I think it pretty much wiped the party. That was a horrific crit though. That was a very, very dirty crit. So we can go for the Adder's Kiss again. More blight damage. So you're on 13 per turn. Oh, we've got this easily. There's a stun worn off. You're actually dead. I mean, I'd like to try and get back round to her so that she can actually try and heal herself. So we do have oh, a disorientating blast. We'll have to just do it on one of them. You are stunned. That's good. You're likely to heal somebody, but I don't think you're going to heal for that much. And we can try and kill you off. Right, you are going to heal yourself. Heal for 9. That's actually really pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. You're just going to heal somebody we don't care about. And you are going to wear your stun off. And so now, can we get back round? If we can kill off these guys. So we'll kill you off. We'll try at least. Play grenade on the back two. Heal on yourself for 8. So I'm just hoping this wasn't a big mistake. Ah, damn it. Okay. Actually, you're okay really being on lower health, although that stun is a real pain. And we don't really mind you having stress. In fact, I want to drain as much stress off you as we can. Okay, yeah, this was a mistake. Because we don't get a chance to heal. Ah well. Live and you learn. We did get a puzzling trapezoid out of that though. But that's all you get. And it resets the timer as well. So we're not likely to see him again for a while. Pack contains loot. Don't really care about the journal entry. Between the 2 episodes I managed to bring 2 journal entries back, I think. So they've gone from loot tables. There's a fair few, I think there's about 20 odd altogether. Okay, this fight we're actually wanting to try and get up. I want to get you back up to full health. And I want to get as much stress off you as we can, which is the main aim of this. So, give me your stress. And noxious blast on... No, let's go play grenade blight on those 2. One of them got blighted. Will you get blighted as well? Yes, you will. It's only for 1 per round. It's not too bad. That's horrific. And you're blighted as well. Heal you up. These are actually doing a lot better than they usually do. Yeah, more stress from you onto me. And then we'll start just dumping all the stress off you, because you, when you camp, you can get 65 to 75 stress off yourself, just like that. So all of this stress will disappear. Right. Oh my goodness. You needed to die there. And we need to keep on healing. I think now is the point I should start doing party heals. Because this is getting silly. Play grenade again on the back. So you're dead. Oh my. Why are these spiders so difficult?
Another one falls.
Spiders are never usually this difficult. Die! Thank you. More stress, please. It's because we're not using the flagellant to actually attack. Is one of the big things, right? Party heals.
Sedated.
Noxious blast. 2 damage plus a blight. You are actually dead. Good. Dodge. Amazing. You're dead. Right. So that's going to do 3 to 6. That's not going to kill. That's going to do 6 to 12. Will likely kill. Let's put the block on me. Let's use emboldening vapors. Webbed the wrong person. Wow. See, one of the big things in this game is trying to stall for time when you can, when it's sensible to. But this is a bit more than a bargain for.
Back to the pit.
What's this? Plus 10% on melee skills. Yep, that will do for you. And we will put the anti-venom on you so we can gather up that. Can't believe we are what, 2 rooms into this, and this is where we are. Decorative urn. This is a holy water.
If only treasure could
plus 4 dodge, minus 1 speed. We'll go for that on you. Close up. Torch up.
The promise of safety.
Hunger, that's fine. And head on in. Lots of stress in this fight. Let's just get one of these down. You're nearly dead. We'll go for an adders. No. We want a pierce on the back line that has a chance to kill. 1 hit point left. All of that hard work we just did. Right, you're hopefully going to go virtuous. Virtue, virtue, virtue. Nope. Rapturous. Okay.
The human mind.
Don't know exactly what Rapturous does. Party heal. That's a good crit.
Sedated.
You start hitting our own people. Really? That's horrific. This run's going so badly.
Maintain the offensive.
This run's going horrifically. And more stress on you. Party heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
More stress. Okay, yes, we know about heart attacks. If your stress goes all the way up to 200, you die.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just killing yourself now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a plague grenade. And you go first. Why did you go first? Adding so much stress on. We've had 43, 30, 70 odd, and yeah. Just so much. So much. Now die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
No. Yeah, starting to lose heart with this one a little bit. We actually missed out there on whatever was in there. Holy Fountain. This, I can't remember, I think it does reduce stress. Okay, it's a, yeah, stress relief and heal. So now we'll head on. That was worth it. Right, see if we can get back on track a bit.
Waiting to be spent.
Default party order, yes we are. Oh, you're trapped. More stress.
Cruel machinations spring to life. With
I think we can just forget about stress in this. I'm really debating whether it's worth actually resting now or carrying on. No, I think it's still better if we go at least one more room. More traps? I don't think we could have avoided that. I am trying to look out for them. Should have torched up. Let's torch up now. Gives us a space. Right, no messing around with this one.
Give them no quarter.
Pierce. Noxious blast. Ouch. Damn. Please don't stun. Thank you. The dodge is amazing. Go for a yeah, still going with party heals.
Sedated.
Noxious blast. Blight means that you are now dead. Means that we can actually try and take some of this stress off people. We may as well, because we'll go for the kill on you, and then you will die. There we go.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's how easy the fight before should have been. Crazy, isn't it? I don't think we're going to need the medicinal herbs at all. Get rid of those for 250 gold. Okay, do that. And the next room is the one where we will rest. Pack contains loot. Don't care about the journal entry. Torch contains a torch, which we will use straight away. And combat. They are surprised, which is good, gives us a round of healing, because you're going to start hitting everyone. Really? You're going to hit the healer? Here, take some stress off her instead. You're definitely going in for stress healing no matter what, so we may as well give you as much stress as we can. And we'll go for a plague grenade on the back line. That is, you are dead. Need to try and kill you up as well, but not this round. We'll go for a heal. Right, the healing aspect of it at the moment is back up to scratch, especially with that.
The slow death.
That dodge was huge.
Unforgiving.
That's not bad. That's okay. Noxious blast on the front line. Blights for 5. We will punish on the front line. That bleeds for 4. You are now dead. Pierce on the back line. And Judgment on the back line. Just kills you off. You're dead. We've only got one left. Dodge is huge. We might be coming back. We might be coming back. Okay, who are you going to hit now? Oh, okay. You do one of your abilities on one of your team. Okay, I understand. Let's go for the Blight. It's really quite a nice attack. You are actually now dead. So we can go all in for trying damage mitigation. Unfortunately not. What's this? Flagellant only. You have a move charm and a bleed stone, so we will swap that one out for that one. Oh, minus 15% bleed skill chance. No, I don't actually want this at all, because I'm not going to use my flagellants as healers at this current time until I actually learn how to use them, at which case I can probably then just buy one of these. So yeah, that'll be fine. It's 750 gold. Could have got rid of it for an onyx, but nah, we'll be okay. Nothing in here. This is where we camp. Right, we are okay to do 8 food. Minus 10 stress off everybody. You are going to do... Oh yeah, plus 40 stress. Why would you want plus 40 stress? Oh, so that you can do some of your other abilities. Okay, yeah. So we'll do minus 50 stress off you. So that takes your stress all the way back down to 85. We don't have any diseases, and no. So we want a nighttime ambush. Does anybody have a nighttime ambush one? You don't. And you don't. Oh, okay. We may be ambushed. Armor piercing plus 15%. That might actually be really good. So we'll go for that. We'll go for minus 15 stress on somebody else. On you. And how much do we have now? 4. We could go for... pep... No. I think it would actually be really good to give you extra dodge. We've got 1 left. So you can't do anything, you can't do anything, you can't do anything, and all you can do is add 40 damage or 40 stress to yourself, so we're not going to do that. And we will rest. And you just stack on the stress onto people. Yeah. Fine, go ahead. I don't care. Really don't care anymore. This is just typical Avenue, this is, isn't it?
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, wow, okay. Stressful past. The Shieldbreaker is scarred from past trauma. She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. Note, the 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. You don't have to run 7 battles for each Shieldbreaker recruit. These fights are fairly horrific. So, this is the first time we've come up against stealth. So stealth means that they cannot be targeted directly, but they can, however, be targeted by AoE. So if we can do any AoE, which at the moment we can't, but it only lasts for 2 rounds. Now some of these have attacks which can go through stealth, but this Shieldbreaker doesn't. We're not actually spec'd for it. You have a riposte, so we're not going to go for you. You are being guarded by you who has a riposte. Okay. Let's bring you forwards. Which is okay. Then we can... I don't really mind about getting hit here. We'll try and add some bleed on. 4 bleed. We'll heal... party heal. Really? Don't want to be healed. Okay. Don't be healed then. Plague grenade on the back 2, unfortunately not. Go for a noxious blast on you. So that is 9, you have 15 health left. You are blighted for free. But we don't have any anti-venom. And you're bleeding for 4. We do have bandages. I will bandage you. That's quite a lot. You're still on 15. Wow. These have a huge amount of health. So now you are actually dead. Good. Pierce. Can't pierce on you. I'm gonna block all incoming damage. Right, you're dead. That's blocked. That's actually really quite huge. That was a big attack. Now we can start going to town on you. So you are nearly dead. Another party heal. Wow, so much stress. I'll just kiss. Yep. Just kill that one straight off. Right, that's a good block. Does... Wow, you're taking 8 per turn. That's really bad. You may end up on death's door here. And you're taking 20 stress per round, for 3 rounds. We need to get out of this fight as quickly as we can. But I do need to keep my party healthy. We've still got a boss fight to go yet. We've still got to kill the Necromancer. Okay, we're just going to take stress off you. That's actually a decent enough move. But that does take up your move. If you just hit somebody, then you actually get a turn. If you don't, then yeah. This is so much stress, so much damage. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, we're going to have to do regular heals on you now, and we're going to have to kill you off. I just want you to die. I just want you to die. Thank you.
Inspiration.
I am a beautiful thing, they say, flawless as the sea of dunes, graceful as the desert wind, captivating as a glimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Shieldbreaker only trinket. Plus 30% blight skill chance, that's fine. We got Aegis scales. They essentially, for anybody else, do the same as his shield or her shield. Let's see what else we can take from this. What is this? Bounty Hunter only trinket. And I would prefer to cure that bleed and take some busts. Right. This might not be the boss fight. This might be another... Okay, so here is the nightmare scenario. We have a corridor battle, we have a room battle, then we come back down here, we have a room battle and then, sorry, a corridor battle and then the boss. So, fingers crossed it's not that. Are you just going to hit somebody? No? Good. Do not want the Iron Maiden. We will use the torch. We will also use the food. Okay, is it the boss? It's not the boss. But that's the best we could hope for. But we currently haven't had a room fight since the ambush. Well, haven't had a fight since the ambush. So we're still relatively fresh. Trap. And more loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We'll take the torch.
Now it must be carried home.
Right, so this is the boss.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's get rid of those. Yeah, everything else we can deal with. Okay. Here we go. Adder's Kiss. 20 crit. Excellent start. You're going to summon? Or no, you're going to add stress to people. No, you are actually going to summon. That's okay. You are going to punish. Start stacking up those dots. And you are going to Noxious Blast. So we're on 12 per turn. And you are going to stun. And we did get the stun. That's excellent. That is actually more important than healing up there. Because we're trying to stack these dots as much as we possibly can. Noxious Blast. The more he summons, the more he goes back. Next time he summons, we won't be able to do Noxious Blast. We'll go for a... Pierce. Just to move me forwards again. Now we will heal you. Crit heal of 16. Wow. Everything's just coming up Millhouse at the moment. We're on 21 damage per turn. You are actually dead next turn. How easy was this fight? Wow. 21 damage per turn. You are on 19 health. Let's go for a kill there. Let's go for a party heal. Just go and take some stress off of Odessa, because then we can take her back out in another run straight away. Noxious Blast on you. And there we go. Ridiculously easy fight at the end there, which I'm not complaining about, to be honest. We can... I should have actually snuffed the light straight away, shouldn't I? I'll take that one now. Just continue for a minute. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, let's go. Wonderful. And we got this amazing trinket as well, a focus ring. Plus 10 accuracy. Oh, it's minus 8 dodge though. So anybody we want to be hit, but it's a glass cannon ring essentially. Makes you very powerful, but makes you very easy to be hit as well. However, we did get 26 crests out of that and another, 12 busts, which is actually really quite huge, to be honest. You got a Warren Scrounger, you got Diurnal. No, that's fine. You got Hagiomania, and you got Ascetic. Kind of really want to get Ascetic off there. And we'll go back to town. And I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today.
Can you feel it?
I need to take some time off from this game after that run. That was quite a horrific run. We've got rid of rabies on Nathan. Kylo has been cured of his stress. Zaphras has come out and got rid of the imposter syndrome that he had. That's a horrible thing. That makes you forget what level you are, so you think you're either too high or low for the quest while you're in there. It makes you forget what class you are. Makes you think that you are an imposter and that you are somebody else. It's really, really bad. Makes you pass turns, makes you stress people out. Just get rid of it. As soon as you find that imposter syndrome, get rid of it. And if you've got a choice between two people and one of them looks really, really good but they have imposter syndrome, and one of them looks okay but they don't have imposter syndrome, take the one that looks okay instead. Do not knowingly have somebody in your party with imposter syndrome if you can help it. Anyway, that is what we're going to do for today. I'm going to put people in stress relief and everything over the between episodes. So thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time.